Test, test. Hello, hello. Okay. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if the audio is okay or nah. But yeah, I'm live. We're live, everybody. What's up? Also, Imuzan? Welcome to the stream. Boya Chainsaw, what's up? Hi. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing on this blessed Mittwoch in German? Wednesday is called Mittwoch. The more you know. It's kind of cold today, I'm not gonna lie. But it's cozy, right? We got a little cozy thing going on. How you guys been? Okay, today I do want to draw actually. Finally, we feel like drawing today. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a weird couple of weeks. First of all, I got sick. I think Tahir gave me COVID. So I think I caught COVID for a bit. Luckily this is a live stream, right? Imagine if we can transfer COVID through live streams. That would be kind of insane. But yeah. My voice, you're gonna hear me cough. You're gonna hear my voice a bit different, but basically I definitely got sick. I don't know if I caught COVID, but I caught something from Tahir. So I'm dying a little bit, but we'll get through this. Nico gonna get sick. Nico was already sick when I met him. That's the funny thing. I was a bit afraid because when I got sick, I didn't know Nico was sick, and I told Nico, should I still come? Even though I'm sick and I don't know if it's COVID, and then he said he's sick too, and he definitely caught COVID. He did say he kind of caught it from his boss, so kind of everyone is just kind of spreading COVID and whatnot in Germany right now. But yeah, people here don't wear masks. You would be surprised. Today, one girl in my class wore mask. And that was like the first time I've ever seen anyone in Germany wear masks. There is no mask culture here, but if you were in Malaysia, where I was from, even if you were not sick, you'd still wear a mask if you know there's like a virus, influenza type shit going on. But yeah, the more you know. If you come to Germany and you're sick, no one wears mask here. That's all. Nico got my ass. Nah, we were both sick. We were both coughing, to be honest. We were both not Gucci, but it's nice that we're both sick because we both have low energy and we're both like sick, even though we kind of did a lot. Like, we went to that YaoyuCon. I ever told you guys we went to that YaoyuCon? Yeah, and it had Yuri and Yaoi, and it was like in this little city. I don't know if it's a little city, but it looks like the suburbs of Munich. It was in Dachau. They call it Dachau. And after I went to the Yaoi YuriCon, because it was kind of small, it was much smaller than we both expected. It was only like one level, and there were probably only like 50 booths altogether. But it was nice, you know, you see a lot of indie original comic artists draw BL and GL, and they would also push like their own works and sell merch of like BL, GL stuff. It was cute, it was cozy, but it's just small. Right after the Dachau Yao YuriCon, though, we went to Dachau camp. For those of you who don't know, the Dachau camp is the concentration camp, basically. So I figured, well, I'm in Dachau, I'm in Munich, I might as well go to the concentration camp. And yes sir, I don't know how to talk about this transition at all. How the fuck we went from like a yaoi con and then we just straight up, because we had so much time left. We just went to the campsite. We just went to the concentration camp, and I don't know. I'm not even joking, but it's so funny to us. It was before you guys met. Yeah, we both got sick before we met. That's the thing. I think Nico got sick first and hasn't recovered, but I got sick. I'm just in a process of recovering right now, so you just hear a bit of a coughing for me and whatnot, but my nose was hella blocked for days. We don't know that, Chainsaw. Speaking of booth, I will be finally moving next year, May. Ooh, that's awesome. Are you gonna sell Alien Stage merch? I mean, what kind of art event are you going to? What kind of exhibition are you doing? Yaoi. No. It's just so funny to tell people that. That's why I don't say anything. I don't think anyone would believe me, kinda. But it was nice. Me and Nico just laughed about it. It's just like definitely not something normal people would do, but we're not normal, so it's okay. I've given up on boofing. Ever since I came to Germany, I figured, oh man, the it's nothing wrong or anything here with like the art events and whatnot, but the art scene here is so different. I'm not used to it compared to in Asia. Everything's so much. I mean, Dokumi was really big. Dokumi was like in Dusseldorf, and that one had like a lot of booths. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever booth in this lifetime. Maybe someday I'll get invited to booth. Who knows? Okay. I also want to show you guys what the fuck I'm doing today, alright? So, thank you. By the way, I want to shout out real quick to Rhapsody. Thank you for letting us know it was Pocky Day or Pepper Day. You know, the guy, you know, the chocolate steak thingy? Apparently, it's that day or whatever, yesterday or today. And yeah, it gave me an idea to draw my OCs because I saw the references for everyone else's OCs in the Pocky thingy challenge. So I wanted to draw it too. Let me show you guys what I have so far. I drew it in class today, but I was too shy to draw. It's like, this shit is not gonna look good in class. But yeah, I drew them individually. Okay, I was so like, I cannot. No one can know this shit I drew, because we have more classmates now. My class now has like 16 people. They kind of merge classes. My German class, they merged like 16 people now, and I was like, hell no, I'm gonna just like draw this in class. It's like so what I did was I was like, okay, let's yuuning, let's try to put our brains a little bit together. How can I get away with drawing this shit in class, right? So what I did was I would draw the people individually. Like I would draw Theo here first, and then I would hide his layer, and then I would just draw him more in here, and it would be like, okay, like without context, like what the fuck is he doing, right? Like you can't fucking tell. You don't know if it's a girl or a guy, and yeah, I guess I got away with it, but I don't know. If someone saw me draw the other person, that's it. I'm cooked. They know I'm the weird ass BL artist, and I don't even. That's the craziest thing, right? Me being with the normies, I don't even know if they know what BL is. Like I don't. Like we're so different. Like the real world, the not internet world, IRL world is so different to us people who are chronically online, right? I honest to God, I don't even know if they know what BL is. And again, that time when that woman, she asked me, why do you only draw guys? And I just froze. I was just like, how do I answer that? Because I draw BL. And anyway, started having a slight existential crisis, but it was funny. It was funny. Oh my god, Repo? True. Nico cough ASMR. I'm glad the sniper didn't kill him. I mean, I say it's voice activated, but oh no, but honestly, it's like, I think 7 out of 10 times he doesn't hear you unless you were being really, really loud. Like if it was just like a cough or anything, I don't think the AI is that advanced to know that, oh, someone just spoke at that corner. Let me go shoot that person in that corner. Okay, I don't think the AI is that good in repo. So yeah. But if you're like constantly talking and yapping, then yeah, the AI is gonna know. I'm sure it got him a couple of times. Nah, this doesn't work like that. I won't be selling. I might have to pay co-booth artists to sell my merch because I'm shy to me. No, come on, Boya. Why are you up? No, Boya, go booth. Like, go actually talk to people, even if you're fucking shy. I don't care. You don't do that. Go, even if it's just for 2 hours. Like, just be there, present. You'll enjoy it, I promise you. To meet people who like your stuff is like the most rewarding feeling ever. It's like instant validation, bro. So, I don't know, boy, you shouldn't opt out. Yes, Alien Stage merch, okay. I'm not sure if people want my OC merch though. You could do a little zine or zine. Do you guys know what a zine is? Basically, it's like an issue of like your OC comics. You just like print them cheaply and then staple them and then sell them for like, I don't know, $10. You know, sell it for cheap. Let people read the comic physically. That's what I would do if I was if I don't have like a full comic yet for BLT Academy. I would do like a zine just to showcase the character. Nico actually bought someone's zine. I never know what to call it. Nico bought someone's zine actually from YayuCon. And it was really good. Like the artist is really talented and very skilled, you know? And you get to see a little preview of the comic and their characters. I think that's a really good idea. It's fully colored too. So, yeah. Also, hi Nico. I ordered custom plushie for my gay OCs, Ivan and T. I'm so excited to get it. Oh, that's nice. Nice. You're really, really, really into that really into that OC spiral now. I love it. Found a YCH of funny Pocky art stuff and I can't find it anymore. What's a YCH? Congratulations, you survived. I'm a closeted BL artist, always. I mean, on the internet, not so much anymore, but I used to be way more closeted, right? I don't think I ever even told you guys I liked BL until like some stream ago when it was just Boya and some other person. And then we started talking about BL. It started with like yaoi and they just, yeah, and then we just bonded a bit over that. And then that's when, yeah, something opened that stream. Something opened. Men are more complicated to draw than women, and I like to challenge myself. That's a really good answer. Actually, I might use that. I might steal that from you. Well, very good, very good. For your next excuse, exactly. That's really not too bad. I did wanted to show her that I do draw women too. It's just that to get to there, to get to showcasing the woman drawing, I had to showcase this dashboard of all the other freaky shit that's on it too. Like this shit, I still haven't finished. I haven't gotten any motivation to finish it, but they cannot see shit like this, you know? Yeah, and if I wanted to get to the women drawing, I had to like go through all the motherfucking shit just to get to like the folders of the women drawing. And then to get to the women drawing, I'd have to go through the folders of all the other dumb shit that I've drawn just to get to the women. Like, this is a woman. But I guess she doesn't look like that either here. I don't know, man. Man, it's whatever, man. Fuck this shit. I have nothing to prove to them. I just go to school with them. It's whatever, man. Pretty sure Sniper always shoots Chains because he yaps a lot. Yeah. Chains definitely deserve to get shot. I'm running, catching a bus. Didn't know about the BL, but I know the furry. Nah, bro. Also, hi, Yaren. Welcome, welcome. It's Pocky Day, everybody. Why not draw your OCs or fan art of characters you like doing the Pocky thing? I'm doing it too. I'd love to see everyone's OC or art. Also, I hope you guys are okay with the time change. Because of the time change, I was able to take a quick nap, which I'm really happy. I'm much more energized now. But I had some weird ass dreams while I was taking a nap. It was like about high school and whatnot. That's the thing about afternoon naps. They're the worst. They give me the weirdest fucking dreams in the afternoon naps. And I always dream about schools for my nightmares. It's kind of weird. But yeah. I had a late night yesterday because it was St. Martin's Day in Germany. And basically, for those of you who don't know, St. Martin's Day is kind of like St. Martin's Day. And they dress up. It's like the Halloween for Germany. Halloween starts at October 31st. St. Martin's Day was 11/11, okay? And everyone dressed in costumes. They would go to parties and clubs, and you weren't allowed in the clubs and the parties if you didn't have a costume. Also, hi Tatsumaki. And yeah, basically, Tahir got shit drunk. And I wasn't going to go out. He was out with his boss and some coworkers. He went like clubbing a bit. He kept trying to get me to come out. I was like, bro, it's like 8:30 or 9. I have school tomorrow. It's too late for me to join. And then at one point, I saw his costume. They gave him a costume. They bought him a costume. He was a doctor for his costume. And I thought, oh, okay, you look kind of cute. I do feel a bit like I'm missing out. Like, I would at least like to get a picture of him as the doctor costume. So I did my makeup and everything. I did like the same look I showed you guys on the photos for my Halloween attempt. Basically, just let me show you guys. But yeah, this is this is us outside yesterday partying and whatnot. I think this was what, like 10:30, 11. It wasn't that late, but we got home at like 1 and stuff. And this is Tahir in a, you guys can't see his outfit. It was like, he's like a doctor. He was dressed like a doctor. And I just wore what I wore, kind of the same shit. The one where I looked like a sad clown, but I didn't draw my eyebrows this time. So yeah. We drank beer. Tahir got shit drunk. He had 7 glasses. I don't know how the fuck that man survives, okay? He got shit drunk. And then I only had like 2-3 glasses, okay? It wasn't that bad for me, but I got tipsy basically. But I was still okay. But I was just like, yeah, tipsy. And it was fun. Tahir came back home, we slept. He threw up at 3 a.m. twice. We cleaned it up. And then it was Gucci. And then he went to work the next day and I went to school. I even got like I mean, okay, I don't go out a lot, so this is kind of like bragging for me because I don't go clubbing, I don't go parties and shit like that. But we did wanted to try that when we came to Germany. But I have like I don't know if you guys can see it. I paid for this, by the way. We paid, I don't know, what's the entry ticket? I think it was like 20 euros for this shit to go clubbing. And then they played German songs at the club. I guess the only one that I would know is like the Ciao Bella song. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. That's like the most famous song that even I know, but otherwise it was all like German rap songs and German like, famous pop German songs that I wouldn't know. But it was okay. We were just vibing and whatnot. And Tahir danced. He never dances, but apparently if you get him drunk enough, he will dance. So that was yesterday. Gestern. Oh, Pharaoh said hi. I didn't say hi back. Oh well, I guess he left. Pocky snack. Yes, they eat the pocky snack. Draw your OC's doing it. Chains is the yapper's yapper. We're playing actually later, Chase. Do you want to join us after my stream? We're gonna play another repo session. Boya has a gun and she can't use it. Sometimes the gun glitches out in repo. Always bugs. BLT bleeding into your dreams? Bro, I wish BLT bleed into my dreams, but it's not. It's my fucking high school. I don't want my own high school to bleed into my dreams. I hate that shit. I wanted to see St. Martin's Day, but I was at work. I can show you a couple of videos later. Basically, there was a marching outside my house. Like they had torches and they wore like these like insane costume, but it was like a marching band costume, and they were like, must have been like 200 of them outside just marching with a torch and playing instruments like the drums. Just think like a whole ass marching band marching through the city and the streets. It was so cool that I caught a video of it because I was home that time and I heard noises outside. It was so loud. It was like a marching band noise. And then I went outside and I saw them and I quickly took a video and told Tahir, well, I'm not really missing out. I just saw a fucking band march outside my apartment. What time does your German class start? It starts at 9 a.m. So, yeah. Tahir just living his life, was definitely making out with some European homies. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. He was just making out with me. Was that cringe? I don't know anymore. Yeah, my internet was really bad that day. I don't have German class today. Oh, nice. Join us later, Nico. Join us. Only 7 glasses? Bruh, you don't even drink. Shut up. I've never been wasted. 20 euros? Yes, sir. Also, hi, Danilo. And hi, Lily. Welcome. Never been wasted. I've been wasted before. I really don't recommend it. It's so humiliating. It's so humiliating to be wasted with people who are just as wasted, by the way. I was kind of wasted with my brother because it was my birthday. He took me out. It was my 18, 19 birthday. He took me out to clubbing with his friends. And his friends was like rich. He bought shots for everyone, bought me more shots than other people, even though I was just like, I don't even drink, bro. Like, I was just like fresh 18. And they gave me shots of vodka or shots of whiskey. I don't even fucking remember. It tasted awful. It's the kind that burns through your throat. I had like 3 shots and I was fucked up, bro. I was so fucked up. I threw up everywhere. I threw up 3 times. Threw up once in the parking lot of the club. I threw up again while they were driving. They had to roll the motherfucking window down for me to throw up. And then I threw up again at the parking lot at home. and I wasn't able to walk. They had to carry me like shoulder to shoulder, how you carry fucking drunk people. And at one point, they were fucking shit faced drunk as well, so we all fell. And everyone who were waiting at the elevator was looking at us. We all fell together. We all looked like idiots, okay? So if you're going to get wasted, please have someone who isn't wasted with you. Not, yeah, everyone was fucking wasted that day. And I blame the rich friend. I blame him. And then after that, I never got drunk again. I would only get to tipsy level, and then I would never let myself get drunk again because, like, that was the most humiliating experience ever because some of these apartment people probably knew us. Like, you know. Oh, anyway, I digress. I digress. Just don't get shit drunk. It's not worth it. You know. Get tipsy. Tipsy is fun. I was tipsy yesterday. I couldn't walk straight on the street, and Tahir was shit-faced drunk, so I was kind of carrying home in a way. But we both made it home at least. Now I got Street Fighter Tournament and Comic to finish. Okay. Oh, is BLT reminiscent of your actual high school? I wouldn't say it's like completely reminiscent, because at the end of the day, BLT is like all boys school. I didn't go to an all girls school or anything like that. I went to a mixed school, but I had dormitories. So you could kind of say the boarding school experience was inspired by my own boarding school experience, but again, girl, boy, boarding school is so different. So I can't really say it's the same, but kind of the feelings that sometimes the character goes through, maybe I can relate because I went through it myself. And if you ever have kids, please don't send them to boarding school. It's not bad. You learn discipline, yada yada yada. But kids don't. You don't need 20 kids in one floor. You. Why? Who thought boarding school was going to be like? Who thought boarding school was fun? College, maybe. High school, nah, bro. If I could advocate to tear down all boarding schools, I would. Cause fuck that shit, bro. You guys can play without me, okay. Ain't gonna lie, Repo kind of mid. I like peak and schedule 1 more. It's okay. You keep dying. I can see why you don't like it. Probably because you don't gotta be quiet in those games. For real! Oh my god, yes, Nico, snap back. Snap back, Nico. It's the reason I don't drink more than 1 glass. I'm scared. I'm a burden drunk. Tahir becomes a sleepy drunk, and I become sleepy drunk too. We both become sleepy drunk when we're drunk. You just don't like Repo because you can't shut up. Nah, for real. I'm so glad you all got to play with each other though. Now you guys can hate Chainsaw just as much as I do. We have a reason now. Now you know what I have to deal with all these years. Huh? You guys hating because you bad at the game. I got tipsy once and I started break dancing with the curtain. Really? That's funny. I love to see you get drunk, boy. That would be funny. I like people who get funny drunk. Unfortunately, me and Tahir, we just get sleepy drunk. We probably just start sleeping at the corner of the club and shit. Also, hi Sarge, welcome to the stream. I'm from Malaysia, but I'm currently in Germany. Goddamn, you wild drunk boy. Cat energy. I know, right? Nah, getting drunk is fine. Like, you can experience that shit once in your life, I'd say, and that's it, bro. Once you finally get humiliated, it's not worth it, bro. I saw Homelander yesterday though, while I was at the party. I saw 2 Homelanders. Hell yeah. Someone wore those like glasses that flash lights. I thought that was funny. It was like trying to stimulate Homelander and his fucking laser beams. Also, I don't know why I like Homelander so much. I just really do, okay? I just think he's the best villain ever. That's what I want in a villain. Someone who's got motherfucking mommy issues and fucking just I can laser anyone I want, and who's also sort of really complicated in a way. Confidently complicated. Also, hi Akine, welcome to the stream. Byler? What endgame are we talking about? What show are you talking about? Tyler? Byler? Did I miss out on a trend? What are we doing? What are we working on? We're working on it's Pocky Day. So I'm drawing my OCs rejecting each other's Pocky. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's just because he's as weird as you. I'll take it. I never claimed to be someone who's normal. If I could choose to be a villain, I probably want to be Homelander. I don't know what the fuck that says about me. I just relate to the guy, okay? I just relate to him. Homelander wasn't breastfed as a child? Probably, yeah. I mean, if you actually seen the show, is it spoiler if I tell you guys what Homelander is? Like, he was kind of created. So, you are right about never being breastfed. Yeah, he was just sort of created, my guys. And he has weird fetishes. He just has mommy issues, guys. Don't judge him. Are you using Procreate? Yes, I am. This is this do be Procreate, yeah. This is my iPad. And yeah. It's pretty neat. This is the pen. I have the iPad Pro 11. And yeah. If you guys can can enjoy drawing on a smaller screen, Procreate is pretty good. I have people on the stream here who don't like Procreate, so it's kind of a hit or miss for everyone, I guess. Hi guys, Homelander is the main villain, don't judge him. Yeah, don't judge him. He's just got a little mommy issue and whatnot, guys. Yeah, he's kind of evil, kind of killed a lot of people, but come on. He's okay. What pen are you using? No, it's just like the Apple Pencil, kind of has the Apple logo. You get you get it with the iPad, basically. I don't like Procreate, girl. Understandable. Nah, Procreate is really good. I use it too. Nice. Procreate gang. I'm not gonna lie though, I had to transition using from Photoshop to Procreate. That was a doozy, but you know what? I spent a lot of money on my iPad. I have to make it work. And ever since then, I actually never went back to Photoshop. I haven't touched Photoshop in almost, like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably haven't touched Photoshop in almost a year. Like, that's the crazy thing. Once you get used to Procreate, you don't need to draw on the PC anymore. Because I would draw on the PC, basically. I should have known Yuning's favorite character would be a psychopath. Again, I never claimed to like normal characters. Like, probably the most normal character that I really liked or related to was Harry Potter. Like, sue me. Even then, I thought Voldemort was a pretty good villain. He's a bit one-dimensional with like his goals and whatnot. I think Grindelwald from Fantastic Beasts is a bit more complicated of a villain compared to Voldemort. But yeah, I always preferred villains over heroes. So, you know, I just think villains, when they're played well, they're played really, really well. Just like Joker and stuff like that. I don't like Procreate because I don't have keyboard shortcuts, but I heard the brushes are good. They do have really good default brushes. Kinda, I don't use my own brushes anymore. I just use Procreate default brushes. And you can even get Photoshop and whatever brushes, you can import it on Procreate. Like, and you buy the app once, you have it for life. It's not the same for Clip Studio anymore, right? Clip Studio used to be like that, where you buy it once and you have it forever, but yeah, that ship has sailed. Also, hi, Rose, welcome. Where is Sigma? Thank you. Where is Sigma? I still love my toxic baby Photoshop. That software crashed on my files, but I still love it. Bro, oh my god. When you guys say Photoshop crashing, I keep having motherfucking flashbacks to my comic. It's like a Vietnam War flashback every time you guys talk about it, but you guys already heard me talk about it too many times, especially the OGs. I won't say too much, but yeah, Photoshop crashed on the last episode of my comic, and I was already so done with my comic that time, and I didn't want to redraw everything. So what I would do was I would go back to my live stream of me live streaming myself working on the comic. I would take the screenshot of the YouTube video and I would upload it on Webtoon. Like, I didn't even fucking bother at that point. I didn't redraw anything. I just took the screenshot. I kind of low-key edited it, made it look less pixelated, and then I just uploaded that shit on Webtoon because I was just like, it crashed again. I hate my life. I hate this comic. I hate everything, and I'm not gonna bother anymore. So, fun fact, I guess. Boy, a Stockholm syndrome with Photoshop, real. Also, hi Satoru. Hello, new subscriber. Thank you. Also, hi Ashley. Welcome. Also, hi Helen. What's up, Queen? Whoa. Thank you. Roommates flashback. I'm like that cat with the meme. Like, it's like I can't fucking do this shit, bro. Roommates was supposed to be a really nice comic. I was really proud of it when it ended. Like, I came so far with that comic. I just have too many bad memories with it. My favorite character is Butch. Yeah, understandable. A lot of people like Butch from Homelander, The Boys. They should just call the show Homelander. Who cares about the name The Boys? Just call it motherfucking Homelander, bro. Also, hi Yuyata, welcome to the stream. And hey, definitely not Rose, welcome to the stream. No, I am planning to make a webtoon someday, but right now I'm just drawing Pocky Day. For those of you who don't know, it's Pocky Day. or that was yesterday, and I'm drawing my OCs that I am planning to make a webtoon soon. But right now I'm writing the script. Same, I haven't used Photoshop in 8 years. Used Procreate for years, then switched to Clip Studio Paint a few years back. I love the feel of iPad either way. Oh, that means you make your comic, right? On iPad? How is it, by the way, Clip Studio on iPad? Like, I mean, your comic is amazing. So, do you face any challenges making your comic on Clip Studio Paint? Assuming you're doing it on iPad. I almost cried when Photoshop crashed on my NSFW art. I was so pissed. I probably cried like 3 times. The 3 times it crashed on a very important episode, on a very important deadline. It's part of the Stockholm Syndrome, guys. I'm really glad I left my toxic relationship with Photoshop. I have this new budding romance with Procreate now. It hasn't crashed on me. If I could kiss it, like, it hasn't crashed on me. It's a very healthy green flag relationship I have right now with Procreate. Photoshop, I would cry. I cried when it crashed. It's just not fun, bro. It's just not fun. Dandy do comic? Who's Dandy? Damn, that time you didn't crash out on Photoshop. Good times. Krita saved me. Restored 60% of my PSD file. I never got to restore this. Fuck this shit. Do you know this anime comic? Oh dear. No, I haven't seen it. Is it good? Man, that's one of my fears, to end up hating my own comic one day. I'm sure you won't. I had a really toxic relationship with my first comic. It's my first comic. I didn't know what I was getting into. Did I think it was gonna take 5 years to finish it? Hell no. Was I really fed up with it after 5 years? Of course I am, because sometimes you just can't foresee things. You end up working on it for 5 years and you just stop caring, but you kind of need to finish it. So that's just me though. If you guys planned for your comic, you won't end up hating your comic. The main reason I ended up disliking my comic towards the end is because I spent way too much time on it. I wanted to move on, make other stuff. And yeah, when I finished it, I was relieved, more so accomplished, because because I finished it. And I was happy that I finished something. Very happy it happened, but also went through a lot of trauma for it. But it's part of growing up. It's part of the webtoon experience. I like Soldier Boy because he's funny as hell. Soldier Boy is funny, yeah. I will listen to me go from here, right here. I see. Hanako gonna be a slice of roommates too. Butch is definitely a character you like, Chain's Bride. He's so predictable. Chains is so predictable. Statue, okay. Thank you. Yeah, Elgato says hi. Clip Studio is monthly sub in iPad though. Yep, that's why I asked Yerin how does she like it. Doomed Yaoi, right? Yeah, Helen, we don't understand what's going on. Clip Studio on iPad is great. The biggest challenge is probably RAM and CPU power for me. My iPad is 8 years old, like the one with the old designs. The main reason why it crashes sometimes. Do you lose your files when it crashes? But damn, like your comic needs that much power to run it, because I guess because it's like long, right? It's like long strips. I want to learn to love Procreate, but I just can't love the app. I don't like the pen. It's kind of heavy. If you don't like Procreate, what if you try Art Studio? Or they say Art Studio is kind of similar to Photoshop, but for iPad. I think I talked about this app before. It was actually, I think Cody recommended it to me, but yeah. If you don't like Procreate, you can try Art Studio. It's an app on the App Store, but I think you have to buy it. But I think it's like a one-time buy. Yeah. It's very handy when the power is out, yeah. TBH, I think my comic might take that long too, given the enormous script, might have to shorten it. I would say just try to have fun with it, even though it might take a long time. You know, at the end of the day, finishing the comic is quite important, but also kind of having fun with it is also just as important. I think I gave myself a bit more pressure than usual to finish it because it was my first comic. I feel like I had to prove something. But now that I finished it, I'm kind of relieved of that burden. But, you know, I always like to finish things. And then I finished 2 more comics, and now I'm planning slowly with BLT Academy, and hopefully this time we won't end up hating the comic. I didn't hate Dear Alice. I enjoyed. Wow, nice segue, by the way. I really enjoyed making my other comic, Dear Alice, compared to Roommates. And I even made a book with it. I didn't give Roommates a book, but I gave Dear Alice a book. But look at this. It's a little comic book I made. It's all black and white. It's also free to read on Webtoon, but it's even better on the book because it's revamped and re-edited and the dialogues make more sense. And it's just like a little 6-panel per page comic about Alice in Wonderland inspired, but you got the White Rabbit as the main character and Alice as the main character. So it's kind of like a spin-off, if you will. The genre is slice of life and drama, and if you're interested, feel free to check the book out with the link in my description. You can also get the book yourself on Amazon. Yeah, you can get it on Amazon. It's a really, really nice book. I really, really like my comic book. It's my best. I really hope to make another comic book someday to follow up on this comic book. So there you go. Sponsor over. I'm not sponsored. That's literally my book. I sponsor myself. Fuck this shit. I'll never forget when you finally finished Roommate and the last episode got corrupted, right? It was a monumental moment in our life. I really, really hope this does not happen to any Webtoon creators. I hope to God. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Let me take that burden. That was the worst luck I've seen IRL. Bro, you've been here for so long. That was the worst shit you've seen. Good to know. I'll be remembered for that. Good to know. I have an existential crisis the past few days because I imagine how I feel if I ever finish my BL comic. I'd probably be depressed and sad because I don't want to move on. I'm gonna be fucking real with you, boy. I'm gonna be for real with you. I think, for me, my biggest problem wasn't that I was afraid I didn't want it to move on. Also, hi Gregory, welcome to the stream. My biggest issue was I was afraid I'd be bored of it. Like, just like all my other comics. You know, you get so excited about it in the beginning, and then after like 2 to 3 years of working on it, you just feel like, I'm still doing this shit? I've grown so much in the past 2-3 years. I want to move on. This is my biggest fear. It's getting bored at the shit that I'm currently working on. I got bored at Roommates after the 4th year. I got bored at Dear Alice when I was making the motherfucking book because I was sat there editing again. And I got bored of my Genshin comic towards the end because I just didn't like drawing it anymore. So like yuuning with Dear Alice? Nah, you misinterpret that, boya. I was ready to move on from Dear Alice. I was just kind of bored with the black and white stuff. I wanted to make something with colors again, even though I hate coloring. But I really, really liked that Dear Alice gave me this downtime for like 3 to 4 years just to do a black and white series, you know, and justifiably really good read of a black and white series, you know. And it's cheaper, yeah, it's cheaper on a book compared to like a colored comic book. It's great, yeah. Wait, CSP one-time purchase on iPad? No, I don't think so. I think it's a subscription. Also, Lisa said hi. What are we talking about? We're talking about art. But welcome to the stream, by the way. Yuuning, like, we didn't know you picked Homelander as your favorite. You're just as predictable. Yeah, sure. I don't mind being predictable. You're the one who's a bit butthurt about being predictable, but okay. I save my work regularly, but sometimes it crashes and I didn't save. I lose a bit of my work. I've never lost super big progress though. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's better that way. I lost an entire file, so don't be like me. They say XP Pen made a model like tablet, and I kind of want to buy it once I resign from my work. That'd be nice. Let me know how it goes. Maybe it has Photoshop on it, right? Also, all true, happy belated birthday, Jazz. She got brownies for her birthday. Hanako physical copy win. I actually had to recycle all my books that I've drawn of Hanako. Yeah, I was moving to Germany and I didn't want it to have baggage at home. So all like these old comics I used to make, I would take pictures of them. I saved them digitally and then I recycled all the papers. My whole back popped when I got up this morning. That's the birthday gift. CSP is subscription based on iPad. Sad, but the page management, 3D assets, exporting, they're all kind of worth it to me, I guess. Also, the gradient tool is my best friend. Real. I think it's CSP's issue. They're subscription based, but they still have one-time purchase. You can maybe hook your iPad to a laptop. Yeah, I would just, if you are really serious about comic making, I would just pay monthly for a CSP, even if it's like a bit of money, you know. But if you're like you're gonna like be really serious on the webtoon, might as well get it. Did you get a bar of Dear Alice? Yes, I did. 3 years was a long time, guys. That's the thing about me. I'm the type of person, I wouldn't say I'm impulsive. I've learned to control my impulsion over the years. I used to be much more impulsive, but over the years, because I know who I am, like I'm the type of person that does get bored. So I try to make things that it fits within the 3 years timeline, because I know myself. I will always go over the 3 years timeline and I'll end up with maximum maybe 5 years, right? With roommates, it was 5 years. Dear Alice had 4 years. Genshin lasted like 2 years. So I'd say 3 years is the sweet spot for me. I don't know about you guys. That's just me. That's just my personality. 3 years on comic project is the sweet spot for me, because any more than that, I think I want to die. So I like working on TWS, but I was ready when it was over for sure, right? Like you're just relieved at this point that you finished it. It's not so much of like a, I did it. But it was much more like a, I finished it. It's always like that for me with comics. Now I'm scared of boredom. Nah, don't let us scare you, boy. Don't let us scare you. Just have fun with your comic. Like enjoy the moment, enjoy making it. It's really nice when you are like neck deep into your comic. It's a really nice feeling. It's like a sense of purpose, you know? I think that's why I like to make comics, even though I hate the process of making comic. It's just very satisfying to see it in a page or whatever. Like that satisfaction is like, it's like Gooner's satisfaction. Even though it's, at this point, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. I don't know. I get bored too. I usually stay in a fandom 3 years max. Then that might happen with your comic too. I'm not gonna lie. That's what's usually the timeline for you. I can control my impulses. Not always, but I've gotten better at it. Okay, it's been an hour of yapping. Let me get back into drawing. And it's so dark outside now, by the way. Let me see if I can show you. Like, look at that. It's so dark. It's only like 5 p.m. Like for real, winter is coming, boys. Winterfell. Winter is here. It's already like, I don't know. This would be like 7 p.m. in Malaysia. But it's only like 5 here. But that's how you know winter is cometh. And the days are getting shorter. So yeah. I hate winter. I hate it being dark all the time. Yeah, me too. It's part of the seasons changes of the seasons though, right? I never got to experience that in Malaysia. But now that I'm in Germany, you know, it's a whole new world. Daylight saving time? Yeah. Usually it doesn't start this late for you guys, but I really can't do this. Like, I get off school at 1 p.m. and I would have to hop on the stream at 3 p.m. because of daylight savings. I only have 2 hours to be normal. Nah, bro. From now on, we're doing 4 p.m. every Wednesday, which is gonna be like an hour later than my usual stream. It's like basically art jam time, because I will kill myself again if I had to do 3 p.m. So 4 p.m. from now on, okay? An hour later, I get 3 hours to myself. I get to eat. I even took a nap today because I didn't sleep well last night because, again, someone threw up. But yeah, I got to take a nap for an hour. I got to eat. I got to get ready. Like, I got 1 hour in between to everything. It was really nice. It was all I needed because school is fucking me up, okay? So from now on, an hour later. I like the months because the weather is not too hot and humid. Wait, what's BER months? I only like winter when it snows. It never snows here. It only snowed once in Köln. I wish it snows. I just want it to be not hot. Look at that. Human people wanting things. Human people demanding the weather. Look at that. Touching snow is my bucket list. I touch snow. It melts and it's slippery. It's not as nice as TV makes it. But I hope you get to touch snow someday, boya. It's the worst when I wear sunscreen. I was too young to enjoy my snow experience as a kid. Aww. My pores can't breathe so much, so with sweat, I see. Being a streamer sounds real tough, especially if you gotta get ready. Well, I wouldn't say it's tough. I only have to do it once a week, so I kind of don't have an excuse to skip out if it's only like once a week, right? And getting ready kind of just takes me an hour. Like, I would need to do my makeup, do my hair and shit. It's more so the mental prep of doing the live stream. It's what I do every time. It didn't used to take this much to mentally prep for a live stream because I used to not show my face. Remember, I had my little double D avatar girly, and I would just hop on with my voice and my Photoshop. It was that easy. But now that I show my face, I actually have to get ready and look presentable. Not like I look like I just took a nap, and I have to eat so I don't look like I'm too tired. So I think it's just like with anything. It's just like showing up to work. You just gotta get ready. It's just like getting ready for work, pretty much. BER months: September, October, November, December. Wow, we Filipinos call it BER months. Alarm just went off. Of course, snow melts. It's frozen water. And yeah, but I didn't think it would melt instantly. It touches my hand. I just thought it would be like a Disney princess moment where the snowflake would fall, and I would be like, oh my god, it's a snowflake or some shit like that. But nah, that shit just straight up becomes water when it touches my finger. I was like, oh, that's snow. Cool, we've seen it then. We didn't miss out anywhere. We've seen everything. Especially you've waited 20 over years to see snow. I think it just becomes a bit underwhelming, guys. more I talk, the more insane my cough will be. Can I finish this before the stream ends? Now that's the question. Also, is the music making everyone EP? I can change the music. I'm on like some Zelda lo-fi type shit. But I don't know if I want people to go to bed because they're hearing my music. That's not the point. It's the Hateno music. Honestly, I love the Hateno music soundtrack. It's probably my favorite. It's so chill. It's just so chillax. Also, hi Nixie. I hate the fact that it's gonna start snowing next week. Where do you live? Must be really cold then. Unix is so sheltered. I'm bad with cold weather. Wait, it melts instantly on your hand. Stays kind of solid for at least 10 seconds in mine. Yeah, the snow is kind of fragile here. I don't fucking know. I thought that's the whole point. If you have gloves, you can hold on to it longer. Yeah, true. Maybe because I was really warm, because, you know, I have the heater on, so probably when my hands were like warm. Even I know how snow works. My ass freezes at 20 Celsius. You would die in winter, boy. It gets way below 20. Yeah, when I was with Nico, when we were in Munich, it was 2 degrees, guys. It was 2 degrees Celsius. Fucking insane. Even in Köln, it doesn't get that cold. Like here right now, by the way, it's only 8. It gets as low as 6, but it usually stays around 8. 2, I was like, I looked at Nico, I was like, this some Silent Hill shit. Like when I arrived at the train station in Munich, I was like stunned because it was like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. when I arrived, and it was so foggy outside. It like I've never seen Silent Hill, like, but I know about the game, right? And you've seen images of the game, and it was a real life Silent Hill where I was, and because Dachau was like, it was kind of like a foresty suburban area. There's like, yeah, they got streets, they got cars and shit like that. It's like a little town. But it's like kind of, you got the creek, you got river creeks and whatnot, and basically it was so foggy. There were like woods in the distance. And he was like, I wish I took a picture, but I was so stunned when I was walking with Nico. Like I was just like, where am I, Nico? Where have you brought me, Nico? And yeah, it was a nice experience though. Like I've never seen such a insane like weather at it was, you know, it was like 5 p.m. The sun was going down. It was getting late, and yeah, it was 2 degrees. Are we playing Repo later? Yes, we are. You guys will probably need to give me like 30 minutes to get ready though. It's almost time for an annual Christmas collab. If you're hosting, that would be nice. I can let the I can let the Discord know. But I hope you guys know, Art Gem, we're stopping Art Gem for at the end of November. We're not doing Art Gem for the duration of December. We'll probably restart it again in January or February. I'll see. So if you guys want to host anything that isn't Art Gem related, feel free to let me know. If it's snowing, it's below 0 Celsius because of frozen water, y'all. Look at this attic. So be a bit joining if he manages to get out of the toilet. It already snowed at my house, but it didn't stay long. Oh, it must be just wet now. Ew. I always feel bad when he dies first because he don't know how the monsters work. Ignorance is a bliss. 2, nah, I die. Even BL can't save me. No, boy, I won't save you. But you can buy clothes, layer yourself to stay warm. It's fine. You guys will be fine. Went to see Nico, ended up in the upside down. It was so surreal. But it was really beautiful. Let me see if I have pictures. Took a couple of pictures while I was there. The house was really, really pretty. We went to the concentration camp, and this is one of the churches at the concentration camp. I don't remember what, for whom's, like, yeah. I think Nico would know. Maybe if Nico is still here, Nico can let you guys know. And this is the creek. This is the river creek I told you guys about. And autumn is so pretty. Like, look at the leaves and whatnot. This was taken during the day, but at night it's like so foggy, you can't see shit. But yeah. This is like kind of just all of Dachau. It's like really, really pretty. And like, this is just like right outside, you know? It's like, if you took a walk at this, it would be like so chill. I showed Tahir this and we thought like, you know, someday maybe we could also get a place like that. That's like near to the woods and shit like that. And then, yeah, it was so fun. I bought some like cheap ass party stuff because it was Nico's birthday. I was like, let's do a small little party, and then we blew some balloons and shit like that. And yeah, it was really fun. And then I went to the city by myself after I met Nico, basically before I went home. I went around the Hauptbahnhof area, and I went to this really insanely beautiful church. I cannot remember for the life of me the name. I'll let you guys know. If you guys are interested, I'll Google it. But it was a really, really beautiful church. It was the most beautiful church I've seen in all of Germany, besides the Köln Dome. The Köln Dome, the architecture outside is beautiful. The inside is quite plain. Like, I've seen, like, this one was beautiful. The outside, okay for this one, but the inside was so insane. I sat there for 10 minutes just trying to look at everything, because there's just like so little small details of everything, you couldn't motherfucking catch all of it. Like, say what you will about churches, but architecture wise, they always take the cake. Like, my God, it was such an ethereal experience. And then I went to another church in the München area, and this one was nice. It's not as pretty as the other one, but this one was just as beautiful. So yeah. This one was St. August. Nah, I don't remember the name, but yeah. This is like one of the statues outside the church. I was really, really just in love with like the architecture in München and whatnot. And actually, Nico, I did go to the motherfucking door. We kept joking, why does Germany have so many motherfucking doors? Like, cause this is literally translated to Tor, which is door, right? It's like a castle door and whatnot. Like, they just have so many of this everywhere in Germany, and they call it like a tourist attraction spot, even though it's just a motherfucking castle motherfucking castle door, and yeah, I did went to it because I was around that area anyway. And then I came across this really, like, I was just walking down the street and then I saw this apartment. It was just like tucked away in like a little street. And look at how the leaves grow on this motherfucking apartment. Like, my God, that is so beautiful. It's just covered in red leaves. I don't know how the fuck they do that, but it is so beautiful. And when I was taking a picture, someone from the apartment came out and I wasn't aware of them. And then they would say, "Good to talk" to me. And I was like, oh fuck. I was like, oh, hi, hello. I was like, oh, did I disturb you? My bad. Just good to talk. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my München trip. It was really fun. I learned a lot, saw a lot. But I was destroyed when I got home. I was very destroyed. I was sick AF, and I had to go to school. That's the thing about taking trips. It's fun, and then you come home, you're just fucking destroyed. For someone like me, anyway. I live by a river, so it's foggy often. I see. So the river makes it foggy. That makes a lot of sense. We can guest host while you're gone. Guest host what? Oh, art gym. I love that. Hell yeah. If you guys want me to schedule anything when you guys guest host, feel free to let me know. Maybe give me a theme of what you want to do for that art gym. And yeah. What you mean what we can do art gym whenever we want without you? Yeah, you could if you can get the people to join. No wonder plane tickets are cheaper during winter season. Yeah, it's colder. Can be spooky. It was very pretty though. Even though I keep saying it's like Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill. It was very pretty. Like just the whole fogginess of it all. And you see how in the distance the light is like blurred. It's kind of like someone put a Gaussian blur effect in your eyes. It was just like the movies. It was very beautiful. But yeah, it wasn't creepy to me at all. I was just like, entranced. What is that in your iPad? The holographic photos. Oh, we went to YayuCon and I bought stickers. And I've also bought Tahir a pin. But yeah, I bought it from this really cool artist. It's very pretty, right? Just bought it from them. Because I got a new cover, wanted to decorate it. And then Nico said, I never decorate my laptop and my iPad and stuff like that. I like to keep it clean. And I was like, well, I don't. So I bought stickers for my iPad. But yeah, I think this is like the temple gate. This is like just like crows, and this is just like a city. I just love that it's holographic. It looks so cool, right? That church is pretty. It is. The architecture is really nice. Yes, it is. I will Assassin's Creed in that church. Real, goddamn, real. Now I want to visit Europe. Looks so clean. Yeah, sure. I just think don't romanticize it. Yes, it looks clean because it's a tourist area, but you definitely see trash. But I think it's not the same for Japan, though. Japan, they actually throw the trash in the trash. But Europe, you go to certain areas and you will see trash and homeless people and whatnot. But it's still nice. It's still a nice experience. I want to visit all those places and do a fantasy photo shoot, right? I want to go back to that church, honestly. I just like to sit there for 30 minutes next time. Do you cosplay? Used to budget cosplay. Ooh, no Discord award this year. We do have Discord award this year. If you guys look at the event tab, here's what's upcoming for November. Next week, basically this coming week, we have a speech bubble challenge. It was suggested by Meow. I thought it looked fun, so hopefully you guys can join. But we're gonna do a little comic page and together, and then we're gonna swap it randomly to other people to put speech bubble dialogue in it. And yeah, it's gonna be lit. That's for this week. And then we have a Pico Park game jam on November 22nd. I think that's next Saturday. So if you guys would like to join Pico Park with us, feel free. And then also the next week, Sunday, we have an art relay swap challenge, just like last year. We're gonna do sketch, line art, coloring, and then final edits. We're gonna do art relay swap with everybody on Discord. It's gonna be lit, it's gonna be fun. And then finally, on the last Sunday of November, before basically also the last Art Jam of 2025 that I'm hosting, we're doing a Discord award live stream on YouTube. So on Sunday, you guys can join us live on YouTube during Art Jam time. And I will be giving out awards just like last year. So who will win Best Cook? Who will win Crispy Voice? Who will win Most Improved Art of the Year? Find out on the last day of November, okay? That is all the events we have for November. And if you guys are not joining, we're not gonna do this again on December or probably January. So this is likely the last month of Art Jam, okay? I'm just putting it out there. So please join, please join. Discord awards might have to be in January. No, we're doing Discord awards on the end of November. I want to go out with a bang. It's an expensive hobby for you. I still have my wigs. Nice. I wanted to try cosplaying, but honestly, I probably would only do budget cosplay as well. I thought no Art Jam this week. No, we do have Art Jam. Guys, check the events. I'm saying last week we didn't have Art Jam. This week we resume. And November is the last month for Art Jams. We won't have Art Jams in December or probably January. But if you guys want to host for me, that would be awesome. I just cannot host Art Jam in December and January. So feel free to do it for me if you like. I'd appreciate it. No, I can't join. I wanted to do the comic bubble jam. It's okay. What if you prepare a comic page for us and I'll just swap it with whoever there who couldn't join as well. And you guys can do a little swap thing. But yeah. Oh, the art relay was fun last year. Yep, we're doing it again this year. I thought it was really fun too, so I wanted to bring it back. That was last year. How much time has passed, right? It's a hi Pins, welcome to the stream. BF hopping in last minute, hello. You're Rhapsody's BF, nice to meet you. We're playing Repo later, hope you can join us. Toilet time. Don't expose the man, boy. I will guest host while in Art Jam in December. Maybe I should post and see who else wants to host one. I think you OGs can just do it. Just go for it. Like if you can get Skits, Elias, or Chainsaw to join, that would be great. And I might be able to join too. I just won't be as active because I'll be back in Malaysia. I won't have proper internet and proper desk to do anything, and I'll probably be away a lot. So that's why I can't host. I can't promise anything for December and January. But if you guys are hosting, I might be able to hop in if I have time. Can't believe it still shows me as my old name after changing it. Oh, what's like your name now? Oh yeah, you'll be back in Malaysia, right? Hell yeah, we gonna get fat in Malaysia, bros. We gonna get fat and shit, bro. I'm so excited. My friends have already planned with me like what to do. I'll probably go on a beach holiday, and I'll probably have some kind of a buffet lunch with them, and I'll have Korean barbecue, and I'll have sushi, and I'll probably eat a lot of Malaysian food, and then we're also gonna do an onsen thing, like a spa thing, and then we're gonna do manicures. I'm gonna get a tattoo probably. I'm gonna cut my hair. There's so much to do, guys. Just thinking about it just makes me happy. Like, so happy to be away from this darkness in my life and just go back to like family and friends and everyone making fun of me for being European or whatever. It's okay. I'll take it. As long as you cook for me, I'll take the abuse. I'll take it. can draw the comic page first, Nico. Yep. We hijacking art gem and repo gem. Let's fucking go. More toilet time equals hemorrhoids. Ugh. Repo is art. I'm up for it, so I'll be ready. Decided to wait till after to sleep. Nice. Dark's Requiem. Okay. Yeah, do it for Rhapsody. Get that spices and soy sauce for real. No, I do have spices and soy sauce in Germany. I'm not that far removed from Asian ingredients. Like, you guys misunderstand. I still get to eat Asian stuff here. It's just it's a bit more expensive. Like, a plate of sushi here would cost like 18 euros. You know, like a platter of like sashimi and like tuna and like rice rolls and shit like that. Like that would cost like 15 euros here. And you know, in Malaysia it would cost like 45 ringgit. Shit like that, you know. It's just the price difference is really insane to eat Asian cooking here because everything's imported. But if I were to eat it back in Malaysia, it just makes more sense because they don't import it. They don't have to import it as much because we're so close by to all the Asian countries that make the stuff. So, yeah. Hello, welcome home. Want to say hi?
What do I just say hi?
Say hi. Hi guys, this is Tahir.
Hello everyone.
Come closer.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hope you guys are having a good stream.
Nice.
Did you show them yesterday? Did you talk about yesterday's drinking?
I did, but do you have a clearer photo of us?
I asked Baz to send me. He hasn't sent yet.
Okay. I only showed them the one where it was like all dark in the club. But yeah, someone threw up. Someone got shit-faced drunk and threw up. Hee hee. Someone got really wild last night. Probably had 8 drinks.
I thought I was gonna die.
He thought he was gonna die. It's okay. At least this won't happen again for the next 2 years, hopefully. Like, he goes on a binge once in a while, that's fine. Hopefully this will sleep for 2 years. Samgyeopsal, Korean BBQ? That's what you guys call yours? We have a lot of Korean BBQ places, we just call them KBBQ. Also love the OST in the background, nice. This is, we're on some Zelda lo-fi shit, so there you go. Use chat has the new names, which has the @ on them. Who? Oh, I guess so, true. It's a new chat UI, isn't it? Was the one girl Asian? Wait, who? Who's Asian? Wait, what are we talking about again? Sorry. Chat moved too quick. Happy you could get to see your friends, right? Right? So happy. 80. Cajun Creole still is where it's at. Did I say that right? I feel like you gotta roll the tongue or some shit for that. 1880 is not worth it. It's not worth it, but come on. It was that one time we had sushi here. Like, I haven't had sushi in almost a year, and yeah, I'm gonna pay. Like, Tahir's gonna pay for it. I'm gonna eat it. But I'm gonna go back home soon, and I'm gonna have cheaper sushi. Tahir, we heard you started dancing when you got drunk. Yes, he did.
That was nice.
Puke bucket on standby, yes sir. That puke bucket was a mop bucket yesterday that he threw up in. And I was actually really surprised he was able to aim it properly. I thought he would like miss aim and throw up all over the floor, but he managed to throw it up directly into the bucket. I was very surprised. I was like, okay, I was thinking like, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna clean up the puke from the floor, and then I was like, oh, there is no puke on the floor because he managed to throw up into the bucket. Efficient. He's efficient, real. Aim assist on that bucket. Nah, so real. Boya said that. Oh my god, Boya, real. But yeah, Real. Only the real ones know. You gotta have aim assist when you fucking throw up and shit. But God, the toilet smells insane right now because he has his costume that's like drunk costume in it, and there's like his jacket that got fucked when we went to the parties and stuff. Just smells like alcohol in the toilet right now, and I couldn't do laundry today, but I'll try to do it tomorrow. But yeah, it's insane. Wild night, wild night. Tahir got the spewer monster on Repo, real. Tahir is a gamer, true and true. IRL gamer aim assist. Do you guys know he used to be a CSGO freak? Like, he's the type of person who bought a skin on his gun that
Only
has
one skin.
that has a kill count on his gun skin. He only played the scope. He was
Scout.
the scout, but he was better as the sniper. He played the sniper better. And one time when he was playing CS:GO, someone told him in the game, "Don't play the scout because you suck at it." And he was like, "Fuck this guy! I want to play the game how I want to play." Like he would like voice chat this guy, right?
Like,
Push
are you
the
paying
team.
for my game?
Like, are you playing for my game, bro? Like he would push the talk and he would keep playing the scout, and it was so insane. It's like the toxicity came out real, and and yeah, there was a lot of mouse throwing moments. But I'd say that happened more during when he was playing LOL. I think the most toxic game that made you a toxic gamer was LOL. For real, for real. So there you go, guys. He aim assisted in the game and aim assisted IRL. Also, hi Jens. Welcome. Thank you. Tahir gaming stream when? Gaming stream when, Tahir?
I really want to do that, yeah.
You have to play CSGO though.
Maybe I'll buy a camera.
Buy a camera? Hell yeah. I'll let you guys know. Maybe Tahir will stream someday. It'd be funny to see Harry Potter trash talking. Imagine his whole identity is just trying to be Arabic Harry Potter. Like every stream, he dresses up like Harry Potter, and then his whole stream is just Arabic Harry Potter. Actually, that's a branding. I see it. I see it, guys. I see that branding. That's a really good idea. I need to copyright that. But yeah, there you go. Thank you for the idea too, boy. League? Yeah, you can ask Rhapsody. I'm the most calm guy in the world playing League. He used to play ADC. He mained Tristana, and he would always complain these people are not doing their motherfucking job and shit like that. But yeah, he's the most motherfuckingly toxic when he's playing League. But otherwise, his second most toxic game is fucking CSGO. Oh my god, I was so confused because I was called up to the live. The chat didn't match that was happening. Oh, I see, you were in the behind. Do you like BL? Saying I like BL is kind of an understatement, but hello doctor, welcome to the stream. I'm doing a Pocky Day art for my OCs, but yeah, again, saying do I like BL? Do I like it? That's an understatement, bro. I consume that shit, bro. I breathe that shit. Support main and top lane sub? Nah, dude's a bottom lane real. Also, hi Luna. I see you support the Sparkle community. Oh yeah, well I got a flag here. Why not, right? It's 2025, guys. It's 2025. Come on. Unhinged Potter, Wizard Ropes, and hat requires no prep time. I just need to draw the motherfucking thunder on him and give him the motherfucking rope and buy him those round ass glasses, and you got your fucking Harry Potter, guys. Thank you, doctor. Haha, I try to be chill. Games are for enjoyment, not to go crazy. That's what they all say. Until someone fucks up in the game and they mess up the whole thing for everybody. I'm super lesbian. Don't listen to him. I am not lesbian. I'm straight, but I support you guys. Do you read manhwas? Yes. Yes, I do. Well, it's probably not good to talk about them on the stream. Depends on what manhwa you're mentioning, but you have Boya and a couple of them here who are just as unhinged as I am. But yes, yes, we do. Is coughing aesthetic? No, it's not. Can I color it already? This is taking forever to finish. Because I keep getting distracted by yapping with you guys. Chains is definitely a rage baiter in every game. I believe that. I believe that. My partner and I run this channel together, and I, Nico, am. Your name is Nico? We have another person called Nico here. Hell yeah. You're trans and pants poly. Good to know. Also, that's nice that you run a channel with your partner. I can never get behind. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm with Tahir, but it's just like I find couple channels really hard to maintain. But kudos to you guys. Please tell my husband games are supposed to be fun. God, if anyone would tell Tahir as well, please. He always plays the most punishing games ever, like Ori and Hollow Knight. Like, Hollow Knight, literally, if you guys played Hollow Knight, the platformer game, it literally has a map called the Path of Pain. And I don't know, I think he spent like a month on that path. I don't fucking know. I consume BL every day. Do you know about, what do you think about Sangwoo? Which Sangwoo? There's so many Sangwoos, girl. Sangwoo from Semantic Error? Okay, that's true. Well, I stream for Rhapsody, me playing ranked matches. I didn't get upset if people didn't try or rage quit, but as long as they play generally, don't do a lot in chat, not worth it. I see. Yeah, I guess most people who watch these kind of streams kind of want to see the chaos, you know? Isn't that why like Minecraft streamers were so like popular for? Because it's just like the monsters and everything. You just cannot time that. It just happens so organically, and it's just like yeah. Anyway, gaming streams, I never got into it. I don't think I would ever do it. If Tahir does it, I could join him, but I probably won't ever do it. It's kind of like a hit or miss for me. It's like you gotta be somewhat entertaining, right? Unless you're playing horror games and whatnot, which again, the reaction, people want to watch for the reactions of like you getting scared, running, crying, whatever. That's what people watch gaming streams for, is for your reaction. So if you're not playing a game that gives you a lot of reaction, it's probably not that fun to watch. Probably, yeah. How many Sangwoos are there from Killing Stalking? Nico Nicolas is my full name that I chose. Nice. We have another Nico here with 2 Ks. But nice to meet you, Nico 2.0. Let's go. Sangwoo from Killing Stalking. Oof. Me no likey Killing Stalking, guys. I can't fuck with the comic. I finished season 1 of the manhwa and I never read season 2. I couldn't be asked to go read it, but it's definitely interesting. Hollow Knight is Souls games from masochists, real. So many masochist gamers these days. Why guys? Why do you play games like Souls game and Hollow Knight type shit games? Ugh. Games are supposed to be fun, like Supermarket Manager. Just play Supermarket Manager and manage your employees and stocking up. It's just as fun. Lol, try playing Civilization on Immortal difficulty. I think Tahir plays Civilization. I don't know when's the last time he did it though, but he loves Civilization games. I think you guys will have a lot to talk about in this case. Ori was fun to play, just bought Hollow Knight recently. Good luck, Soldier. I should do more gaming streams on my gaming channel. Everybody should, yeah. I like the thriller aspect of KS. Yeah, I don't recommend it. I wouldn't even like, it's kind of Kind of a bad name for the BL genre even. IDK people like it. People like it because there are people different from us. It is what it is. I also can't get behind Jinx. I don't know why people like Jinx. I read the first 2 episodes and I was like, nah, bro, this shit ain't for me. But it's Jinx is Legends pride and proud comic, you know? They always market that shit and people love that shit. It's just not for me though. Also, hi Nina, welcome to the stream. Also, hi Washi, love from India. Nice to meet you. I don't like Jinx except for the side characters. Yeah. But you gotta get through the motherfucking main characters first. That's the whole point. I just can't. I just don't like Jinx. Yeah. There's so many other good manhwas out there, guys. You don't need to settle with Jinx. Also, I saw a post today. It was like on my Facebook. Someone, I don't know, from One Piece or something, like an animator, fucked up or something, saying there's like 6 fingers on an animation. Do you guys know that news? It's like on an anime or whatever. And everyone was accusing the company Toei Animation, Toei, of using AI, because why does that guy have 6 fingers? And then the animator came out and just said, lol, I went through checks and shit. No one realized it had 6 fingers. I just kind of fucked up, my bad. Like, that was it. But people are still saying that it's AI. You just can't win these things anymore, guys. Jinx art is so good, but the story is kind of meh. Yeah, but there's so many other good art manhwa out there. Like, you really don't have to settle for Jinx, is what I'm saying. Which is your fave BL? Ooh, you guys really wanted me to get into my list? Potato from Jinx is cute. Jinx is like that Christian Grey movie. Like 50 Shades? Hell yeah. Sometimes you just accidentally draw too many fingers. That's a real thing. Artist makes mistakes. One wrong hand on wrong arm. That's me. That's me. That's the one that gets me sometimes. That's me always. I have a lot of favorites. I have a top 5 list. But just like what they said, semantic error. Semantic error is in my top 5. And honestly, I can only... I can't really talk about the others because it's kind of NSFW, but just know semantic error is on there. Semantic error is probably like the only safe one I can actually say. And kind of, it is well deserved. I really enjoyed the story. It just hits different when you're reading BL for the plot. Sometimes it hits different. I'm scared to share my top 5 because they might be problematic. Yeah, it's best not to share them on the stream. But if you join the Discord, guys, join the Discord. Link in the description. That's all I'm saying. I've gotten better at hands, but I need to work on feet. I mean, we don't draw feet that much, kinda. I really don't care about feet that much. It's mainly hands I want to get good at. I want to learn how to draw feet like those in manhwa. Oh yeah, I love it too. It's so expressive, it's insane. Just draw them with socks on and call it a day. True. That's what I would do. Whoa! I once drew a bunch of feet because my ex had a what? What? TMI! They go, wow! Jesus, I was not expecting that on my stream today, but thank you for sharing, Nico. You must be really, really good at drawing feet then, Nico. I was not expecting that today. Thank you for sharing though. Y'all are such wild cards, I swear to God. Only on my stream, okay? Only on my stream. Don't share these informations anywhere else. Just share them on my stream. I allow you guys to be insane here. Sorry, I barely slept last night. Nah, it's all Gucci, bro. Just this sentence just tells me you're really, really good at drawing feet. That's all. That's the only information I consumed from that sentence. Nothing else. Definitely not the other thing. I really genuinely love your live though. It's my first time seeing your live. I just love it at first. Like, wow, thank you. Thank you for enjoying it too. What made you click on it? What made you like it? Was it the BL? Was it the BL stuff? Your ex has a free art pass. Real. That's so crazy though, Nico. I can't wait to play Repo with you later. What else are you going to tell me later, Nico? Guys, if you guys met Nico IRL, Nico is just as funny. Real. No cap. I enjoyed my time meeting Nico. We had a lot of fun. I hope Nico had a lot of fun too. I had a lot of fun. Like I got a little insane when I was at the concentration camp with Nico. Like I think I was like, was my first time seeing shit like this up close because I only ever saw it in documentaries. I got a little insane. I started touching everything and then Nico freaked out and it was like I started saying things that were like not good. And yeah. But yeah, I became really evil or something. Nico is a paradox. One minute you get homemade baked goods and pictures of cute ducks. The next you get, you know, right? Like Nico is just as wild as he is IRL. Oh my God, Nico, I have to complain this real quick. It's not something really. It's not that bad. Okay, so I was at a con this year. I went to like a game con. They sold like this duck plushies. And I thought about Nico because Nico likes duck. And I thought Nico probably doesn't have a duck that big because I could get a really big duck. So I told Nico, I messaged Nico, they have ducks here. Want me to buy you one? And then when I come to Munich, I can give it to you. He's like, hell yeah. And so I bought it. I stuffed the duck in the suitcase when I went to Munich. And then I was like, look at this motherfucking giant ass duck that you have now that I basically I wanted to buy for him and whatnot. And then I see 3 more the same looking motherfucking duck in 3 different sizes on his bed. He has a meaty size, he has a medium size, and he has a giant size that's bigger than the one that I got him. And he has 4 of the same duck plushies now. And I was like, Nico, why, Nico? You really don't need that much. And then I also got Nico a duck hat for like the party thing. I just wanted to see him take a picture of it. Tell me why he has the same patterns of the duck hat, the same as his pants. So he already was wearing pajama pants that had the same duck pattern as the hat that I got him. Like, this dude has everything duck related. Please don't buy him any more duck stuff. Please don't feel his addiction. I'm not getting you any more duck stuff from now on, Nico. You need to stop. Also, hi, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Uh, I like your art, plus the atmosphere makes the comfortable somehow. Oh, that's good. Good to know. We're keeping it a chill ass vibe, and with a mix of BL in it, right? That's the best vibe. I should be drawing though. I haven't drawn anything. I wanted to finish this today so I could post it, but it looks like it's not gonna happen. Maybe I'll draw it in class tomorrow, and people will think I'm weird. Did you have to exorcist her, Nico? For you, Nico, it's fun to be around if you're a fellow weirdo too. Nah, real. We're both weird ass people. It's like internet people meeting each other. It's so insane. It's fun to be unfiltered, right? Bruh, but we're so like, I don't know, we were at the YaoYuCon, we were at this YaoYuCon, and there were people cosplaying, right? We saw Hornet from Hollow Knight, super, super cool costume. And I saw Kim Kinsuragi from Disco Elysium, and I was like, Nico, look at their outfits, they're so cool. I kind of want to take a pic with them. And he's like, oh, go on then, ask them for a pic. But then I was like, they look busy. And then the both of us was just stalking the cosplayers for like 5 minutes before I gave up and said, they look busy. It's okay. We don't want to bother them. You know, they're like buying stuff. And then a girl passed by us, heard us talking in English, replied to us in broken English. It's like, it's okay. Cosplayers like it when you take pictures with them. And I was like, oh my god, no, I want to die. I want to die. They heard us being super shy and introverted, and it's just like, oh my god, they didn't need to know that, and we still didn't get the pic. I don't know. I mean, Nico was trying at least, but I was just like too shy or whatever. I just didn't. Yeah, it's okay though. It was fun. It was fun. Your cat is big, well fed. He is well fed. Don't call him fat. He's just well fed. Now he has a whole family, for real. You need to stop, Nico. No more ducks for you. He has duck bowls, duck glasses, clothes, bed sheets. Probably, I haven't seen it yet, but he probably has it, but yeah. Nico collecting ducks like Pokemon. Maybe they all have different stats, real. I want to get the Repo Duck. The Repo Duck is really cute though. Nico is that Hello Kitty addict, but with ducks. Even Nico plates our duck as the first room. Good thing I didn't show you my duck suit. No, you have a duck suit. You should have shown it to me. I could have made fun of you. I think we need to see the duck suit. I agree. We need to see it. Where are you from? Sir, I'm from Malaysia, but I'm currently in Germany, sir. I think I sent the duck suit pic to Raps once. Damn. Also, hi. Hi, Zan. Welcome to the stream. Can you make a printed mouse and shirt? You could probably do that. I do have duck bed sheets. Goddamn. How dare you try to fix Nico's duck addiction? Nah, bro. It needs to stop, bro. Y'all haven't been in that apartment, bro. Try a mouse suit. I swear to God, if Nico has a duck curtains, I'd lose it. Nico, this is a sign to get a duck curtain. This is a sign now. I can color. What the fuck am I doing? Bruh, I can literally color now. Spent so much time on the line art, and for what? Just for a meme? Bro, you cray, bro. Can I color this in 10 minutes? Challenge accepted. Let's go. Let's color this in motherfucking 10 minutes. Let's fucking go. Y'all challenge me, I accept challenge. I'm trying this new way of coloring now where it's just like big soft brushes. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Am I missing something? Okay, no. I'm just dumb. Never mind. Let me show you guys how I color these days. It's not that impressive. But I find that coloring this way gets the job done, like, faster. Or I can bring it closer, I guess. It's not that interesting though, honestly. Cancer. Cancer, boss. Hey? Okay, so I learned this technique from Chinese artists. Now let me just do one flat base. Basically, I'm gonna use freehand all the way for the flat base. Gonna just line them up probably. I should have probably done the flat base before I did like the whole big brush thing. I love doing this, by the way. This lasso tool thingy. I love doing lasso tool. I just love lining in general, you know. I like to be precise and accurate even though I'm not, but I look like I am, right? There we go. Now that we masked, and I just dropped like a flat color in it. Oh, wait, let me look at chat real quick. Ooh, chat moved really quick. Also, hi B3, welcome to the stream. My bad though, probably left. But hi, welcome to the stream. Who else? We're in Germany. I'm in Köln. You're perfect the way you are, Nika. Don't listen to her. Well, you're great at art. I'm learning art. I'm okay at art. Good luck to you learning art. One day I will buy a countryside house and raise ducks. Oh, nice. Actually, what's balut? It's a true Philippine thingy. Okay, just regular duck eggs would be fine. Okay, they're talking about food now. I'll try to finish this actually. So basically, after I did like a base thing and then I did like a overall coloring thing, I pretty much just go back and fix a little bit of the colors, and then I merge them, and then I put a little Gaussian blur layer on them. Actually, I can just merge them now. I merge them, and I put a little Gaussian blur on them. This is pretty much how I color now, honest to God. Like, I don't color any other way than this. I mean, I still do like flat coloring if it's for the comics, but otherwise, yeah. Okay, once I've cleaned up, okay, once we clean up, let's we merge them. I'll make a duplicate and then I'll Gaussian blur that shit, bruh. See, this is before Gaussian. And oh fuck, you can't see shit, never mind. I don't even know why I bother explaining. You guys can't see shit anyway. But yeah, that's just how I do it. That's just how I color now. Whatever. I'm too sick to say anything. But yeah. I should probably merge. Big step, big step. We did. I don't know. Probably wrong, but it's okay. This is how I feel every merge. Fuck, I'm out of time. I did not finish coloring. Technically, I added colors, but I did not finish. Bummer. But yeah, actually, I think I will go off stream and do this off stream. Because I actually really need to focus. Like, if I want to actually post this today, I gotta focus, bro. But, thank you guys for joining, as usual. I appreciate you guys for joining. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you guys next week. Or if you are coming to Art Jam this weekend, I'll see you guys this weekend for Art Jam on Discord. But otherwise, I'll see the rest of you next week, Wednesday. Same time, an hour later than the usual time, okay? So it's now officially 4 p.m. We're back to 4 p.m. GMT +2, okay? But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And, well, goodbye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna try to finish this. I could not finish this. But I'm gonna try to finish this off stream. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.